like to welcome, first of all, to our chambers, our former speaker, and who happens to be the first speaker today, but Bob Hertzberg. Always a pleasure and an honor to have you in our chambers. And if you'd like to come forward, yeah, we'd love to hear your comments first.
Thank you so much, Mr. President, members. When Councilmember Cardenas and I were running for office in 1996, we ran for legislative districts that were drawn by the courts. At the time we were running for office, the other party had 41 seats, a majority in the California State Assembly. Our party had 39 seats. When I left government, we had 50 seats under a court-drawn plan. I was fortunate enough, or some may think unfortunate enough, to serve as Speaker of the Legislature during redistricting, and had an opportunity in very tremendous detail to understand the redistricting process. And what I've learned is there's been a seat change. A seat change is a result of a series of United States Supreme Court decisions involving the Equal Protection Amendment, 14th Amendment, and the Voting Rights Act over the last 25 years that have fundamentally changed and fundamentally protected the kinds of communities that I believe need to be protected. And I believe that the most important thing we can do in government, from my point of view, as someone who believes in an activist government, a government that asks our voters to support education, healthcare, and mental health, and to take care of folks and to provide equal opportunity, is to provide confidence in government. And there is nothing that I have seen in my involvement as an elected official and as somebody involved in the process for years that so undermines confidence in government as the ability of legislators to select their own. And as a result, I support and ask you to support Prop 11. We don't have anything to fear. The Supreme Court has made the necessary changes. I used a very prestigious constitutional lawyer and Voting Rights Act people from Stanford. We worked it. We ended up losing in the California State Assembly 2 seats, asked Mr. Wesson, who serves in this body. And I understand the sensitivity to it. And I understand the criticisms. But at the end of the day, we judge in our judicial system the ability of people's lives to jurors. This makes sense, and it will restore confidence in government, in my judgment, and it's important to support it. Thank you very much, Mr. President.
Thank you.
If you believe that California state government belongs to the people and not to 2 political parties, then Prop 11 is for you. If you believe the state legislature is dysfunctional and needs fixing, then Prop 11 is for you. If you believe that from time to time, people running for the state legislature should face true competition from candidates from the other party, then Prop 11 is for you. And if you believe that state government works best with electeds who are pragmatics rather than ideologues, then Prop 11 is for you.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President and colleagues, and council members, not colleagues, council members, I'm here to urge the council and probably more importantly, our viewers, the people of this city and county, to vote for Prop 11. I have been working hard for the last 15 and a half years as an elected official in the city to restore the faith and confidence that the public has in its elected leadership. And I have come to believe, after watching for years and years the promises of the state legislature to put a redistricting reform ballot on the measure on the ballot, and they have not done so, I have come to fervently believe that the only way that we can have redistricting that belongs to the people and taken away out of the back doors and the back rooms is Prop 11. My whole career has been devoted to transparency, to informing the public. I disagree with the opponents who say it's too confusing, how insulting to the public. They understand what Prop 11 is about, and I'm very much in support of it and hope it passes. Thank you for the time.
Thank you very much, Controller.